Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Heavy Metal Overkill channel. My name is Dave, and today we're going to be doing a CD collection update. Got 6 CDs we're looking at, a little bit of everything. We got some traditional metal, thrash metal, black metal, and even death metal. So yeah, before we get started, what we're listening to today from Amon Jordan, Exile, Unveiling Insanity. Thrash from Mon Jordan 2018 release on Dramaticus Records. I apologize if I'm butchering that. But yeah, great stuff. Strong death presence on this. The singer even vocally sounds like Chuck on here, to be honest. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Go over to Bandcamp and check it out. Great stuff. All right, so like I was saying, we got 6 CDs today. We're going to get started with some traditional metal. This thing's been dominating my CD player. I did pre-order this as well, and ever since I've got it, hell, even I got it on release day and digitally, and didn't get it released a couple days later. Hell, before I even got this CD, I probably listened to this thing 8, 10 times. Helm's Deep, Chasing a Dragon. Fantastic record. Unbelievable. 2025 release on Nameless Grave Records. Great stuff. Can't say enough good things about this album. There's not a bad song on here. I do prefer the back half of the album. Seems to be a little bit heavier, a little bit thrashier, but it's all good. It's got a little bit of everything. Metal, power metal, thrash. It is really good. If you haven't checked this out, you definitely need to check this out. That is for sure. All right, this next one. This is a band that I do have. I've got the 2021 release, Dead End Destiny, Hidden Intent. Now, the Dead End Destiny I have on digital, and it is really good. This is Fear, Prey, and Demise. Seen this cheap, picked it up. 2020 release, killer, full of warps. This here, I've been struggling with this. I've listened to it multiple times. It's a decent record, but it is definitely not as strong as the 2021 release. A couple records, Seeds of Hate, that's a good song. Drop Bears Are Real. But yeah, this is a good album. I need to spend more time with it, but it's not as strong as their 2021 release. 2020 release is incredible. But yeah, so I picked that up as well. It's cheap. All right, here we go. Like I once mentioned on my first video, I've been dipping my toes in some black metal. Well, I finally picked up my first black metal CD. Of course, I'm sure everybody knows this. Dissection, the Cumberland. Fantastic, to be honest. Fantastic. Really dig this CD, which I know I would. I've heard it before. I thought, you know what, that don't sound bad. That sounds pretty damn good. But yeah, to be honest, I wish I didn't buy this on CD, because when I listen to this, it's like a final experience. I gotta sit down and actually listen to it. The first time I listened to this, it really clicked, but the atmosphere was right. Had all the lights turned down. I got some red rope lights and a couple lava lamps down here, but it was at nighttime, turned off all the lights, played this, and it was awesome. I tried listening to it in the car, tried listening to it working around the house. Really don't click. If I'm listening to black metal, it's more like a vinyl thing. I'm gonna have to sit down and enjoy it. But yeah, really digging this. Really like the back half. Just unbelievable. I got some notes on this, to be honest. I didn't want to forget anything. Song 3. I love the intro to that song. First time listening to that, I was like, oh, this is going to be badass. I knew it was. Love that song. And that is Crimson Towers, I'm sorry. Crimson Towers, love it. Love it. Land of Forlorn, love the main riff on that. Awesome. But my favorite song on this album, which I love, is In the Cold Winds of Nowhere. Fantastic. And I really prefer the last half of this album as well. But yeah, I really dig this. But the atmosphere has to be right, and I figured that out. But yeah, I'll definitely be picking up some more black metal. With that being said, I'm taking my time on this. I haven't got into a new genre of metal for like 34 years. So with that being said, I'm gonna just take my time, absorb this album. I've listened to this about 6 times now. So yeah, I already know the next album I'm going to pick up. But yeah, I want to make sure I really listen to these and take my time as well. And I'll just keep picking things up on CD just for room, to be honest. And I don't have a problem buying reissues as well. But yeah, this is fantastic. Really, really dig this. Here's one that I've always passed up, and I seen it for the right price, and I finally picked it up. And it's really, everybody should have this in their collection. And I should have had it a long time ago. Mantis, Death by Metal. The Roots, Chuck, Rick, Cam. I figured when I bought this is just going to be basically a one and done. I'll just listen to it once and probably put it away. I've listened to this thing multiple times. And to be honest, the first time I listened to this, I got goosebumps, to be honest. You got multiple versions of the songs: Legion of Doom, Evil Dead, Mantis, Death by Metal, Power of Darkness. There's like 3 different versions. I prefer the first version. That's where it all started at. But yeah, this thing is incredible. I'm a huge Death fan, so I should have had this a long time ago. No excuses, but I am so glad I picked this up. And I've never picked it up before, because it's like I'll get it sometime. So price was right. I picked it up. It was awesome. Here's another 2025 release. Benediction. What can you say? Ravage of Empires. Benediction. David Ingram. I'm picking it up. I do need to spend more time with this album. I've listened to it about 4 times. It's a good album, but I do need to spend more time with it. But yeah, I love Benediction. I mean, you know what you're getting with Benediction. But yeah, love David Ingram as well. All kinds of great stuff on this, but my favorite song on this album would probably be Engines of War. But yeah, great album. Definitely need to spin this some more. And I look forward to spinning this some more, to be honest. But I'll bet some of these albums I've listened to so much, I just haven't got around to listen as much as I should. Now here's one I've passed up on multiple times, but I am a big fan. Cam Lee, Massacred. Decent EP. I do prefer Perpetual Domination. But yeah, good stuff. I'm a big fan of Cam Lee. I really like the old Massacre stuff. The EP and From Beyond. Golden. Untouchable. Great stuff, I think, anyway. New Massacre's okay. It's not bad. But yeah, the price was right on this, so I picked this up as well. But yeah, that's it, guys. Appreciate you guys taking time out of their day to watch my video. Until the next time, take care, everybody.